Okay, so we just finished our workout at the gym today. It is a chilly Sunday morning. And we're currently walking to the closest train station so we can hop on a train and head over to Chinatown. We're looking to go to Mala Temptations because the husband is really craving some spicy food in this cold Chicago weather. Otherwise, it's a pretty nice day today. There's sun and blue skies and a little bit of snow on the ground. But looking forward to this Sunday for a nice break. So we just arrived in Chinatown. It was actually only one train stop from where we were, so we could have really just walked. It was only 21 minutes, but it's a bit cold. My face is cold. So we arrived in Chinatown and we are now on our way to the restaurant and hoping that they're serving up some spicy food in this weather. So this is a hot and sour rice noodle. Very red, very spicy. And this is, they call it Hong You Zhu Er, which is basically red oil pig ear. I'm usually a big fan of the pig ear, but this looks really spicy. So I'm a bit scared of what's gonna happen. And my dish hasn't come yet, but my dish is significantly less red. So we just finished our meal at Mala Temptations and it was great. Great spicy food. Got some leftovers for later. And now we're just waiting for our Uber so we can head back downtown to do some unshopping. And I think after that we'll probably head home. It's cold, but it's not that cold. I feel warm from all that spicy food. Back in San Francisco in my office, we always had cold brew coffee on tap. And it was this rich chocolatey goodness that came out of a spout and I could get it whenever I wanted. But since moving to Chicago, I no longer have a home office and I no longer have cold brew on tap, so I have to essentially make my own cold brew. But it's actually quite easy. So I went to Costco and just bought some regular coffee beans and I grind up the coffee periodically, not all at once, so that it kind of stays fresh. And all you have to do is you just take your coffee grounds, coffee beans, add it into a jar and pour in some cold water and let it sit in the fridge. I usually let it sit for a week, but overnight is good enough. And then super easy, you'll have your own cold brew coffee that you can enjoy any time of the day. So the coffee grounds are in the jar, just right here. Now all I have to do is just pour in some water. Pour correctly. And I just kind of eyeball how much water I should be using for how much of the grinds I have. I think for the amount of grinds I started with today, this should be enough water. And then what I will do next is I will grab a single chopstick and stir it up so that the water touches the beans. And then once that's done, just cover it up and then stick in the fridge. Now it's time to make dinner. So today we're just gonna have something really simple, a little bit of chicken, a little bit of salad. This salad, I actually prepped it. I prepped it in a bag a while back, so hopefully it's still good. And then we're gonna have chicken. And so there's one trick to making chicken that's really soft and really juicy so that it's not over dried, and that is by brining it in pickle juice. I know that sounds really weird, but I learned about this trick when I was researching how to replicate the Chick-fil-A recipe, and since then it's worked out pretty good. I had some pickle juice in the refrigerator, popped the chicken in last night, and so now it should be ready to go pan fry. I thought I'd go into a little bit of background of why I'm starting to record bits and bobs of our days. It's a brand new year, 2018, and we've just recently moved out to Chicago, and we're both California babies. We were born and raised in California, went to college in California, lived in California, so we're essentially Californians, and it's the first time that we're really like far away from our family and friends. And so we're recording these videos mostly for family and just so that, you know, they can be in the loop on our day-to-day goings here out in Chicago. And I've also really wanted to record these videos as a memory for ourselves because I feel like time passes by way too quickly, and the daily, like the things that happen on a day-to-day basis, like they happen and we don't really remember and it's all a blur. And I really just don't want to forget anything that we've been doing out here and wherever the next year will take us. So hopefully you'll enjoy watching these vlogs, and we'll try and do some interesting things, but it's mostly just a diary for us.